Why is Shuichi taking credit for something Kaede called out?
This killing game would have already ended.
You didn't do shit, Doug.
What? You lying little abortion!
Damn!
Oh my god, let's get it going! Hello, everybody, welcome. No, I'm kidding.
We're still here for the third time.
We're still here for the third time.
Let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh, by the way, I did end up looking this up. It's the same voice actor, but for some reason he was like off during the first recording. And they recorded the prologue and chapter 1 together, and then they were at a later time, they all recorded the rest of the game. So that's why Monokuma sounds a little off.
Interesting, interesting.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Yeah.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
I completely forgot this man's backstory.
So,
I'm sorry.
what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
He's got his little bug bag on him.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What? Or nose?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Oh.
Is she the real ultimate child caregiver?
Of any discussion.
Sure, right?
Oh, I didn't tell you, but my theory so far is that we're in a simulation, and the people who are running the simulation are, like, they either know of the killing game, or they know of Danganronpa in itself, like it's a game in their universe or whatever, and so they're recreating it. Because I think, now this is my other plot twist, ready? I don't think there's a real mastermind in us. I think they just programmed, so they gave us our ultimate talents with the programming, and then I think they just might just make someone the mastermind, whoever's there. But I think they can technically make it anyone, because we're all hooked up to those like weird VR machines or whatever. That's current theory. Kibo, you did a fantastic. Let's see the next person discuss.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
I gotta say, I'm a bigger fan of how you do it now.
Well, you don't like her voice?
No, she does a fantastic job, but come on, dude. It's nothing compared to this.
Yeah.
Let's proceed with that in mind, shall we?
What the heck?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us.
The
You
fact that
trying
he
to
touches
start
his
some
face
shit?
so much when he talks is crazy.
He is crazy.
Calm down.
Yeah.
How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear.
What's funny is this is
everyone's
exactly how this kind of like thing would happen. Like, imagine if we were just like in real life and we were told like, you gotta do a class trial. Like, it would kind of be awkward to start talking about like what happened, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you and I would probably try to take control.
Yeah, that's assuming. that's assuming that we're in a situation where
we're both
comfortable. Well, yeah, we're both alive. Because I was like, there's, I mean, we're pretty, interesting. Because I was like, we're pretty outgoing people, but there's also more outgoing people than us even out there.
That's true, that's true.
I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood?
Yeah, that is interesting. Because they could have just done it for free.
Do you think maybe the death was somehow an accident?
Well,
I think it seems too prepared to be an accident.
Yeah, I was also gonna say part of me is thinking like, what if Monokuma offered that knowing that it wouldn't be used? Do you know what I mean?
That's good. I also think
so
that
he like
maybe
offered it up just to.
If it is Shuichi, maybe he was trying to prove to himself that he is the ultimate detective by committing the perfect crime, and so he wants the class trial to go through.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Monokuma's the culprit. The doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
No.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Except
Cut
when you
to
kill
the
Blacken.
first 2 games. Yeah, I know exactly. I was like, cut to every single death in the first 2 games.
Controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Why did nobody refute that?
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
God, the freaking, like, way the presentation of the game itself is so much more, like, it's so much cooler.
Yeah, I know, it really is.
They should make another one, bro, and it should be a console game so we can have this exact awesome UI.
Exactly. You know, they had, they did have a fan-made one, but I forget whatever ended up having into it.
There's been a couple. Maybe we should check those out one time.
Yeah, maybe. It could be cool.
Ooh, we're all moving.
Pause.
Let's concentrate. RB.
Yeah, right button.
Monokuma file, moving book
Rantaro's body was
bookcase.
Just before the
Rantaro's no
time
longer
limit, right?
bloody shot with balls.
He was killed in the library.
He was.
Yes.
That's confirmed.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Maybe.
Yeah, we can't really refute that.
Snuck up on him.
Can't really refute that.
In the library anyway. He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Okay, this is probably gonna
He
be what
knew
we
about the
refute.
hidden door.
No?
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
That's
So
probably
somehow
not true.
we refute that. Yeah, somehow we refute that, but how do we do that?
Rantaro's body was found.
Moving bookcase, Monokuma file,
Right?
and the bloody shot
He
with ball.
was killed in the library.
What does that mean?
Rantaro was alone.
How did
in
he
the
come to the
library.
conclusion that Rantaro was the mastermind?
Could have snuck up on him.
Does he open the bookcase?
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase.
Oh,
for
it's
one
his
reason.
belongings.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means
Oh, because he didn't have the thing for it.
finding this whole thing.
He didn't have a card for it.
He
Yeah,
didn't
you're
have
right.
the card, yeah. He just had his key and monopad. We did it,
Yeah,
man!
that's right.
I don't think Rantaro
Good shit,
was
clap.
the mastermind.
I hit my leg instead of clapping.
Yeah.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
It's true.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also,
Why is Shuichi
unless
taking
you
credit
were
for
the
something
bad
Kaede called out?
this killing game would have already ended.
Right? Right? Am I wrong?
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Yeah,
Then how
Kaito, what a
Rantaro
fucking
know
idiot.
about hidden door?
What I'm saying.
That, see, Gonta
Maybe
brings up
he
a good
stumbled
point.
across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Hmm?
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
Kill him, dude. It's Shuichi.
Lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that
Ah.
mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
That's what I'm saying.
Mastermind lured Rantaro
Yeah.
and murdered his ass. They used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect
All right,
crime.
bitch. I didn't fucking do anything.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Already in the first chapter.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
God, all I can
So
think
far
about him
here.
when he talks is that he plays as Ken in Digimon Adventure 2, and I just want him to be. I just want to be in Digimon Adventure 2 now.
I don't remember
And I
who
know
Ken
that's a
is,
horrible thought.
but I
He's the
definitely
guy that
probably
they
played or watched.
antagonist turned protagonist.
Interesting.
He's the kid with the bug Digimon.
Oh yes. That is him. That's who I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the
That bug
mastermind
Pokemon
and
is
end
my
this
favorite
dumb
one.
killing game.
He's one of the better characters in that season, I think.
I think so too.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
This girl's got like Phoenix
What?
Wright energy. She's like, "We gotta do it. We got this."
Yeah.
She's like, "Uh-oh."
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
It was
I
me.
already figured out who killed Rantaro.
You didn't do shit, Doug.
Why are you surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
I'm sure the speedrunners have done faster.
Anyway.
Real fast, let me tell you.
It was like a leap on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation!
Yeah, that's definitely Kyle Herbert, aka Adult Gohan.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures.
So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras...
Oh, he's gonna blame me because I'm the only one not in like it by myself.
So who the hell is it?
It's
Yeah.
you!
Oh, not a bad. That's actually
Oh,
not a bad place
that
to
is
go.
actually a. Yeah, that's a fire
You made the
accusation.
cameras used for the trap.
So yeah, because Miyu could
Right.
100% have done something to make it so those things
Whoever made
weren't.
the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Well, no,
I
because
don't
she
actually
didn't know
see how
where they're
that
set
part
up.
comes to. Yeah, she wasn't part of
no,
the
she
setup.
didn't.
Breakfast was the only
No, she's just made them.
be able to sneak by.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
Her hair like more
Designed the cameras.
unkempt.
I didn't know that
Mhm.
set up in the library.
I like how the top right one looks like it's a legit a tentacle, and the other one's like, no, this is hair.
Yeah, no,
Someone
that's
asked
all I
me
was
to make
saying.
cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
She did.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
What? Why is she lying? We told her what we're
Awfully
using those
worked
for.
up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Was someone so
The big plot twist is that her boobs are fake.
a wimp, yummy.
They're the murderer. They have their mind of her own.
Let me up the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? Okay, so she's probably gonna have to defend herself with this. Moving the card reader's dust.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Wait. Oh, cool, we can look at it. No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can. Whose account? Was it her account?
Not me.
Where's Korithio's account?
Yeah, they're in the dining hall. She was working on the gadget.
She was in the middle of building a gadget. Okay.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
You missed.
I missed.
How did you miss? Why did you aim for the corner?
Well, that's what the V thing was.
Oh. It's...
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
You suck.
You gotta be.
Cameras.
I have no gauge for how long it's gonna stay.
I honestly, dude, I would say just shoot it in the middle.
Yeah, I will. Yay, we agree.
I'm like, there's no way to expect us to hit that thing when it's all the way on the left side of the screen.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
Oh, and then this is, what's his name? This is the guy who voices Natsu. This is the guy who voices Greed in FMA Brotherhood. Or not necessarily Greed, the guy who became Greed.
This is the guy who voices the Scooby Snack.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
And Slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
They seem about the same size.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Damn.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Dude, that guy's not getting laid anytime soon.
Don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Damn.
That was really unusual.
Why did they go so hard in this game?
I only said that to find the culprit.
I don't know, brother.
You're so mean!
I really like this voice actor, bro.
I feel a lot better now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool your
Is this man a BPD?
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining
Or is
hall.
bipolar... Is that actually bipolar disorder?
Yes.
Sumugi.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Perfect.
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one? Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else.
Oh, no, she can't, Ryoma.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cosbox.
Oh, why?
I get it.
Yes.
I was pressing A like nothing's happening, man.
Tsumugi can
Oh,
only
I thought you were
cosplay as
asking
fictional
why.
characters.
Like, oh, like why she can't do it? And I was like, yeah, what would the question be? How?
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
See? What a reasonable man.
Sorry about that, Samugi.
Oh, and he
Just thought it was
apologizes.
something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Samugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
I like how Renko hasn't changed her reaction.
Yeah, her Tenko's still the fucking same.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Samugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
No.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
And then it goes to me. I'm the mastermind.
Oh.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Kind of anthropologist are you?
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Are you a martial artist and your tolerance for pain is low?
Maybe she's just so
If the
good she doesn't
culprit
get
is
hit.
among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
That's fair.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
I can just pick out everyone's voices as they talk over me.
Because I was invited. Why don't you
Wow.
ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi.
I'm the
not
culprit!
too.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Alright, what's our ammunition? Receiver on Shuichi?
Library, then
Library?
Maki's account, Ibo's account.
There's a lot of people talking.
I don't
Holy
even
shit.
see anything to like go through yet.
To shoot, yeah, there's nothing to shoot yet.
Taro's the only one.
He did, but he did leave in the middle of it.
No. Is it the only one we had?
It's the only thing.
What did it say?
It said Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of the meeting. But Maki confirmed that he left in the middle of the meeting, right?
We're
Yeah.
having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's...
Fuck.
What? That was it?
Yeah.
Ow! He left in the middle of it. It's confirmed.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
Was there?
I don't know.
Idiot already forgot.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Gonta,
Gonta,
and the AV.
that's right.
Strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to
Sorry, why is auto on?
imagine?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you...
How do I turn auto off?
You don't want auto on?
I usually like controlling. It doesn't matter.
Terrible idea.
That's okay. I'm sure that there's not. They didn't say.
You put ketchup on a hot dog, Matt?
But why did you lock the door?
Yes, I do. I'm a big ketchup guy.
I'm a zero ketchup and zero mustard guy.
But when we went to New York, so I'm not usually a mustard guy, but when we went to New York, I definitely did have mustard and ketchup. I'm not gonna lie, tasted pretty fire.
Gonta just need
Nice.
alibi?
Maybe I'll try them together one time. I just don't like the smell of mustard, so I'm usually not the biggest fan of mustard.
Where to find it.
Well, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. But that's why I was like, I'm in New York, and the guy suggested, like when I ordered the hot dog, he was like, "You want ketchup and mustard with that?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
I actually had it
Did it
at
taste
school
good?
recently, and I actually had mayo with it. I had like mayo and onions, and it was pretty freaking good.